Chile massive earthquake today, a magnitude 7 by volcano discovery, 6.8 on USGS, and tremendously strong aftershocks. Strong aftershocks, major damage has been caused, and evacuation is underway. It's been hit by earthquakes, and we're going to see the map of this. There's just too many to count. 6.8, 6.3 was an aftershock. Yes, about half an hour later. 5.1 and a tremendous amount. They just keep going on. 4.6 is the latest, just about 20 minutes ago. We will look at the map. Fortunately, there's not, from what I see on the USGS map, there's not a very large population there. The thing is that it is so big that it has definitely, I'm sure, shaken Lima in Peru, as well as Santiago in Chile, parts of Argentina, Paraguay, Bolivia as well. We will see it's on the Ring of Fire. This is an area that has 90% of the Earth's earthquakes, and as well as 75% of volcanic eruptions. The quake struck off the coast of northern Chile, causing damage. Panicked residents also urged to evacuate as precaution. The aftershock, the biggest one after that, was 6.3, about half an hour later. The German Research Center of GFC Geosciences reported aftershocks of about 6.2 to 5.5 magnitude. The latest one we had about 20 minutes ago is 4.6, but they're still ongoing. And we're going to take a look at that as well together. The earliest showed the magnitude of 7 and 6.7. USGS had a 6.8, with a quake at the depth of 10 kilometers or 6 miles down on the Ring of Fire. It's so called because of the huge numbers of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions there. People awoke from their sleep as the initial quake was felt across the region. Damage to and minor landslides are reported because this is on the coast, as we know, in areas near the epicenter of the earthquake. The residents living near the coast were evacuated as a precaution because, of course, we know that since they're just on the coast, it could be there's the danger of landslides and also liquefaction. Besides the fact that with a stronger quake we could have a tsunami. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center said because based on all available data, there is no tsunami threat from this earthquake, so no action was required. There were no immediate reports of casualties. In June, a massive magnitude 6.8 earthquake struck Chile's northern desert, damaging that earthquake with mining and mineral and minimal damage in the mining companies. And the operations were not affected. Nearly 75%, as we said, of active volcanoes on Earth are on the Ring of Fire, 90% of major earthquakes. Let's go take a look at the map together. This is the coast of Chile, as we said. This is the 6.8, and about 20 minutes later we had the 6.3. The latest one being this one, the 4.6, about 20 minutes ago. As you can see, these are only the ones about 2.5 magnitude. And panning out, you can see that it's right on the fracture zone, right there, the Peru-Chile Trench. That is our continuation of the San Andreas Fault through Mexico. And this is the latest one that we had there, 3.5, Baja California. This is our area right here, okay? And let's go to our our map. These are, let's go back to the aerial. These are the shake line intensities. As you can see, if you extrapolate them, they will definitely come into this area here. Let's go back to the map, topographic. Okay, I mean, you could even have it all the way down to Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, even parts of Brazil. If you extend the lines, they would go up this way, take up this whole map, because that was pretty big, as you can see. There are not that, they going to the population, okay. In that specific area, we don't have that many on that coast. In that specific area, right there. There's more inland, as you can see right there. Okay, so that is the situation right there. And we'll keep an eye on that, and we'll go in to see the Fuego volcano eruption in Guatemala, spewing 4,700 meters of ash in the air. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.